Yo everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Magic the Gathering Arena, and welcome to the open beta. So this is the open beta. A few things have changed, mainly the fact it's no longer a closed beta. Another interesting thing, all the decks were wiped. The entire accounts have been wiped. I believe this is the last account that wipe set for the game, so everything's reset. All the gems you purchased, you get refunded, so at least there's that. Also means that I spent all them gems getting a bunch of new packs, so let's spend today opening the packs. I got 6 of the older decks because I figured why not. And all these shall be new. Ooh, I don't think I have that. All these will pretty much be new stuff. So all creatures that play on my search library for the most. That's actually quite interesting. So yeah, this is going to be a very simple deck opening episode, and I might, depending on how quick or short it goes, may spend some time actually building some decks and get some more cards. Then I can buy some of the cards I didn't get. Another dual Mark the Vampire, I like that one. Of course, looking for the ones that I like to play a lot. Ooh, hello. Legendary creature, other pirates you control gain 1/1. At the beginning of your end step, you gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who has dealt combat damage by 3 or more pirates this turn. What? That's insane. I've forgotten like all these cards as well, so most of the time that's why I'm like so confused. Wait. There is of course one specific card that I really want. Ooh, this is a good guy. It will be fun for a token vampire deck, which I might have to make. Hello. Edge of the battlefield. Each opponent can't cast into the spell during that player's next turn. Whenever he attacks, pay blah. If you do, gain X life and draw X cards. 6/6 flying for 6. It's actually pretty cool. Hey, mermaid woman. Pretty neat one to have, just, you know, especially if you're making a mermaid deck. Hey, another dual lands.
Let's end this foolish tale before it begins, huh?
Put loyalty counter on each creature you control. Ooh. Which enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. That's the number of creatures you control. That's quite interesting. I like that one. I could see that being a fun one to play about. Let's see. Another dual. Trample guy. Artifact. Probably should have read that one, but you know. Got a lot of packs to open. Dead Man's Chest. And the final Ixalan pack. Ooh. That's a neat one. Okay. On to the third lot. Yes, on Sarah's wings. I like. Ooh, that's gonna be handy. Because the one card I'm after more than anything else is ooh, that's a good card. Is Helm of the Host. Helm of the Host is the funniest card in the game, Matt Conley. So I want that card more than anything else. Oh yeah, we got the sagas we have to recollect. Tragic Poet. Some neat cards. I'm not that upset with what we're getting so far. Let's see. I love that artwork for that one. Mox Amber. Add 1 mana of any color among legendary creatures and planewalkers you control. Interesting. Okay, so now we go on to what I spent most of my gems on, is the 2 new packs. Core, I think I got 30 of each, and I had 5 core sets. So let's go. Yay, yay, yay. I like the Daybreak Champlain, however you say it. Anything with lifelink I like. Let's see. Axe, Dragon, Isolate. I don't really like Isolate. I feel like it's... Chain of Wishes. 3 wish counters. Remove a wish counter from your top card of your library. You may play this card without paying the mana cost. Interesting. Ooh, some nice cards. Would not say no to getting Chaos one as well, because that's also a hilarious one. Yay. And yay. I should probably consider opening 10 of these, but I hope I get the chance to check them out. That's why I'm not. Maybe I should with the core sets, because I've seen these cards before. Ooh. A creature with flying. Interesting. Draw a card. If you control 3 or more artifacts, draw 2 cards instead. Beginning of your end step, search your library for a permanent card, put it into the battlefield. Oh, that is a really scary guy. Let's click this. I'm guessing these are all the rares. Okay. It's neat. Oh, that dude's fun. Ooh, another wand. Charges, remove, charge, counter. It's like a... Okay, so you can change things into yaks. Ox, even. Do another open. 10. Because these... We know these ones. More than anything. Huh, I got 2 of them. Interesting. Let's see. Yay. Fountain of Renewal. Need that for my cat deck. Cat deck? Cat deck? I hope I got a Pride Mate. Oh, the armor. I love that armor. Really handy. I think I'll probably end up recreating the cat, attempting to recreate the cat token attack deck. At least at first, that or try and make an angel deck. Or a green, it's going to be a green-white deck, probably. Millstone. Let's see. The stag there's good. Just noticed it before it disappeared. That could be handy. No chaos one, sadly. Damn it, I was hoping that would, you know, show up then. But now let's look at the brand new cards. Ooh. I've seen none of these. A new Undergrowth. This ability checks the number of creatures cards in your graveyard. The number of... Ooh. That could become powerful. What? A flying lifelink for 1 mana? That was amazing. Vigilance? Oh, does that mean I could pay white or green? That's interesting. Divine Visitation. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, that many with flying or create. Oh my god. Oh my word. Just that could. Oh, what? That could really mess some things up in the best and most hilarious way possible. Oh. Till end of turn. A defender. Chant creatures. Ooh, anything that gives anything vigilance is always nice. Ooh. I'm really liking these already. Target opponent reveals his hand. You choose non-land card from the player's graveyard or hand and exile it. That's interesting. Oh, whoa. A red spell, if it has fewer than 3 counters, put a 1 counter on it. Interesting. So it's a way of kind of giving yourself more mana. Let's see. Ooh, I like that art. Take heart. You get 1 life for each attacking creature you control. Whoa. That could be jumpstart. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other cost, and exile this card. Huh. That's neat. I also like the I'm trying to think now. The emblems behind the cards, like the little bug thing there. Ritual Snoot. Destroy all creatures with the current mana cost of 3 or less. I can feel myself getting screwed over by that. Should be fun. Call of the Crypt. Convoke. Your creatures can help you cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 mana. Oh, okay. It's really expensive though, and 4/5 flying. There's a battlefield with one card for each gate you control. Huh. Interesting. Haste. Mentor. Whenever the creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. That's interesting. Prevent all non would be dealt to other creatures you control. Oh. Gains first strike until end of turn. That's a scary card. Man, there's so many good cards already. Enters the battlefield, you may look at the top 4 cards of your library, or creature or enchantment card from among them, and put in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom, random order. Interesting. Oh, another one of those guys. You can move on. Whoa. So for 3 mana, I can tap it for. I mean, it's not too bad. It's a mana ramp, but more specific. It's kind of interesting, but it seems like I don't know. That's interesting, but I just feel like Giant Growth would be better. Oh yeah, I guess these are all the things. I suppose if I was following the law and whatnot, these would make sense as well. See, this guy is neat. A 5/5 trample with that convoke stuff. That could be neat. You can make some really neat decks here. Enters the battlefield. Target creature gets -1/+1 until end of turn. Oh, hey. It's the image behind us. For 1 mana, add 1 mana of any color. If that mana is spent on a multicolored creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with additional 1/1 counter on it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty damn neat. Whoa. You can do some really cool stuff with that. Encourages multicolored decks. Not that you need much encouragement. Multicolored decks are pretty awesome. Create 2 soldiers with lifelink. Or create 2 flying angels with vigilance. Oh, here we go. Search your library for a black card with the current mana cost less than or equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. If it was play it, that would be awesome. You should throw a number of instants or shot. Target creature. Whew. Okay. Patrol. Mentor. There's a lot of good stuff going on there. Let's see. Lifelink. Anything with lifelink I like. Another rare. I've got a lot of cards to make duplicates of, which I'm happy about. Because it means I can pick out the cards I want. Like, I don't know. Helm of the Host. Dyers, create 1/1 soldier creature card with, lifelink. Generous Stray. Oh. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Oh, thanks. Oh, this is a gate. With a gargoyle thing. Okay. There's the battlefield top. It's a battlefield. When Gateway Plaza enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you pay 1. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. That's not too bad. Defender. Prey upon target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. That's handy. Final combat damage should be done this turn. Oh wow. Firstly, a 3/2 for 2 with reach. Pretty good. Enters the battlefield. Choose up to 2 target creatures with flying you don't control. Gets X until each turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Then you may have fight that creature. Still, just the 3/2 for 2 with reach is pretty neat. Trample. Instants and sorcery to make it stronger. Oh. Get lots of gates, and this would be awesome. Gets 1 +1 attack for each gate you control, and has vigilance and menace. Just for the vigilance and menace alone, that would be worth it. Whoa, okay. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Oh. That could be powerful. Although you won't be able to do legendaries, I believe. The reason how the host works is because it removes the legendary status of the token. Ooh, hello. Search your library card for basic forest or plains card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Creature you control get... Okay, that's not nearly as interesting as I thought it would be. Especially considering that the Flourish is 6 mana, just for 2/2 for everything. There are other cards that do that are a lot more potent and cheaper. Counter target spell with... that's going to be annoying. Each creature your opponent control, can't block this turn. Okay, trample. Cast an instant or source spell, gets X until the end of turn, where X is that spell. Oh, that could be scary. That could get strong. Dual mana, another gate. Interesting that it's not legendary, so I could always put more. Centaur Cleric. Each player? But it is 3/3 for 3. Legion Warboss. At the beginning of your combat, your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. That token gains haste until end of turn. Ooh. Counter target spell if that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into the owner graveyard. 4 target cards from your graveyard into your library. What? That's annoying. I'm already annoyed by that card, and I've not even had it played against me yet. Mentor. Creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. That is awesome. Create a 2/2 green-white elf token with vigilance. That's a really awesome card. Really cheap, except for his other ability, which is quite expensive, but still. Never happens. Unmarooned Ego. That's weird artwork. Choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name, and exile them. That player shuffles the library, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. That could be annoying. Discovery spell. Seville. Look at the top 2 cards of the library, then put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest on top of your library in any order. Your opponent returns a non-land permanent they control with the highest covenant mana cost among permanents they control to then discard a card. Annoying, but oh well. And can't block. That's interesting. Was your turn? Recruit has first strike. Capture sphere. That seems annoying. No, they're just pretty artwork. Thief of Sanity. That's a neat name. Whenever Thief of Sanity deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of that player's library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest in their graveyard. You may look at and cast that card as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though if it was mana any... Okay, that sounds really confusing, and totally not going to annoy me when it's cast against me. Well, that needs to die. Defender. That's kind of neat. I really want to make another Defender deck with that dragon. Ooh, hello. You gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control. Creatures you control get 1/1 till the end of turn. That could be really awesome. And also very deadly if you do it at the wrong time and you have too many creatures and you just draw too many cards. But I suppose if you have too many creatures and they all get +1, it's pretty much, you're likely to end the duel there. And at least 2 other creatures attack. Create a 1/1 soldier token with a lifelink. Interesting. Take heart. The game really wants me to make a token deck, and I really want to listen to him, because I really think I'm going to make a token deck. Watcher in the Mist. Destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater. Huh. That's not going to be annoying. Silent Dart. Sacrifice Silent Dart. It deals 3 damage to target opponent. That's neat. Destroy target creature with toughness 3 or greater. Whoa. Into battlefield with... Oh. Imagine if you can have so much mana. Oh, and you can convoke it as well? Oh man. That is a card. 1,000-Year Storm. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant sorcery spell you've cast before it this turn. That seems game-breaking. In the most hilarious fashion. Okay. Death Touch. I mean, one, I like the art. Okay. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Create 3 2/2 green and white elf knights creature tokens with vigilance. See, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Devious cover up. Trample. Some stuff. Lands you control have add 1 mana of any color. Oh. That is just like the grand daddy of mana tapping, mana fixing. That makes me want to make like a tri or even a 4 deck colored deck at some point. That vigilance dies, create 2 green. It's not too bad. Although 4/4 vigilance for 4, it's nothing to shake a stick at either. Vigilance, some really nice cards. It's the battlefield on top 4 cards. The idea, another one of them. That's not legendary either. Like, is there nothing stopping you from having 4 of these guys and then essentially doing it and getting 4 mana, 4 counters on something? Like, could I do that? It would cost 8. Would it cost 8? No, it wouldn't. It would cost... I would need 8 mana. 8 mana cards. Or 5. I don't know. But basically I could turn this into an 8/8. That's insane. Another neat artwork. Price of Fame. No, I like that bird a lot. It's got a creature card. It's gains trample until end turn and ability only once each turn. Not bad. Dual land with having to pay health. Some guy from the Blue Man group. Attacks. Target creature opponent control gets -2 till end of turn. So you're gonna just that creature destroy target opponent creature. Interesting. Join shields and tap all creatures you control. They gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Ooh. Whoa. Exile all cards from opponent's graveyard. You may cast those cards this turn, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast those spells. At the beginning of the next step, if any of the cards remain exiled, return them to the owner's graveyard. Whoa. That is scary. Lots of scary cards. Draw 2 cards, then you may discard a non-land card. When you do, it will deal 4 damage to target creature. Draw a card. Copy target instant or sorcery spell card you control with current mana cost of X. You may choose new targets for the copy. Oh man. Whoa. Copy target instant or sorcery spell card. 4 or less, you may choose new target. To any target. Target player draws X cards. Some really strong cards here. Another rat. I still want to make a rat colony deck one time. Choose one of both. Tap target creature card. Let's see. Creep and chill. They cast a blue spell. Target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into their graveyard. That could be scary. Mill 'em. Goblin Locksmith. I love that art. He's got more finesse than most goblins. He smashes through windows with his fist rather than his forehead. Attacks creatures with Defender can't block this turn. Creatures you control with Death Touch. Creatures you control gain Death Touch until the end of turn. The target creatures you control fights target creature you don't control. Whoa. That's scary. Ooh. Anything with hexproof I like. Just because it's like extra. Please don't kill this dude. Might of Masses. Target gain control of target creature with power 2 or less. Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. And finally, we have discard creature card, return from your graveyard to your hand. Enchant land. Add 1 mana of any color. Flying haste. Finally, a troll. Well, there we have it. I still need to make a deck.
Go
which
here when you're ready to play again.
Shush! I'm not ready to play a game. First, I'm going to make a deck. It'll be horrible. But we shall see how it goes. Catch you in the next episode, everybody. Bye.